So take IC outside. So if you take IC outside, equation will be 1 plus 2 by beta divided by 1 plus beta. So now you got the equation for IREF and I naught. And our aim is to find the current transfer ratio. That is nothing but the ratio between I naught to IREF. So divide 4 by 5. Divide equation 4 by 5. Yes, please do it and simplify and tell me the equation, final equation. So wherever required, you can take the LCM, make it as a common denominator, cancel all the terms. Here also you can find LCM. IC can be cancelled first. Here if you find LCM, make it as a common denominator beta. So it will be beta plus 2 by beta divided by 1 plus beta. Here also 1 plus beta will come over here. So 1 plus beta plus 1 plus 2 by beta whole by 1 plus beta. So 1 plus beta can be cancelled. Here you can cancel beta. So finally, what is the equation that you are getting? Yes, are you getting this equation? Beta plus 2 divided by 2 plus beta plus 2 by beta. And here if you see, beta plus 2 can be common. So take this common. So beta plus 2, if you take common, here it will be 1 plus. And with respect to 2 by beta, you need to divide this, right? Since I'm taking it common. So 2 by beta into beta plus 2. Cancel beta plus 2 the same way as you have done previously. There it was 1, right? Here it is 2. That's the only difference, isn't it? There the equation was 1. 1 by 1 plus 2 by beta into beta plus 1. Here it is 1 divided by 1 plus 2 by beta into beta plus 2. So this 2 is neglecting. So it will become 2 by beta square. Again, same comment. That is, beta is very large. Beta square is still very large. So 2 by beta square can be neglected. Therefore, I naught will become equal to I reference. Okay. So if you compare this Wilson's mirror and the previous base bias compensation circuitry by using the BJTs, both are having the same equations, which is having the same dependency over beta. Do you find any change in the equation, the final equation? No, right? You are having the same equation as the current transfer ratio. So what Wilson concluded that no need to go for this, right? No need to go for this because here Q3 wants another power supply over here. So that can be neglected. And you can push this Q3 over Q2 and you will be able to attain the same current transfer ratio. So this is more simple than the previous with less power dissipation or with less power supply requirements. That is what is Wilson concluded. Clear? So we'll stop here. And if you have any queries, you can ask. Thank you, students.